Johnny Depp today, in some audio, talks about why he did the choices he did, why he did the things he did, why he went from being a musician to an actor. And also, I think numerous times in this channel, you've heard how he feels about his fans, his warriors, talks about different things he's done, the road he's had to go. So let's listen in to what Johnny has to say and talk about it right after this.
When I became an actor, it was quite by accident. I was a musician and I was in a band, and then the band kind of broke up, and I didn't know what else to do, and you gotta pay the rent. Even when I was a kid back then, I didn't want to do the formulaic pitter-patter stuff. I thought, well, if I'm gonna go from being a musician, a guitarist, to an actor, there's only one way to approach it, really, which is kind of the same way that you approach music. And so at the time, I remember thinking, I think there's a general lack of punk rock actors in the neighborhood of Hollywood. So I made this vow to myself that I would only do the things that I wanted to do, to take the road that I thought was really the only right road for me, wrong for others, right for me. So I just thought, well, I've worked construction, I've pumped gas, I've worked in, climbed down sewers, I've done a million things. If it don't work, I can just always go back to music, and if music don't work, I can always go back to, digging ditches or something. With this wonderful acknowledgement of whatever I've done in cinema, it was worth it for me to try to push the envelope with regard to characters and such, because you don't want to bore your audience first. If I came out and played the same guy every time, I'd be bored to tears. They'd probably run screaming, just walking out. Hi, how you doing? How's it going? I couldn't dare. And again, another thing the studios forget completely. The studios, they ain't the bosses, man. Where do they get their money? From the people that I met last night outside the theaters. That's where they get their money. So they can pretend to be as powerful and as, important as they like. So those people out there who have been there as warriors, the dedication that these people have given me, donated to me.
You're the only reason I'm here. You're truly, wholly and completely the only reason that any of us are here. It's for the people, Cinema's for the people. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Don't know how I'll ever pay them back. I'll probably have to wash every single one of their cars or dishes, but that's all right. I've done now. I've had worse jobs.
I just forgot. This is Rob's Rules. I'm here, you're there. And with Johnny's thoughts, he said it over and over again how grateful he is. He is continuously thanks to fans or the Warriors, us. He's very grateful. Pretty funny. If he came to my house, he'd have a lot of dishes to do. My car could use washing too. I mean, right now I can't go anywhere with my broken leg, so I wouldn't mind. But yeah, Nicolas Cage helped him out when his band wasn't working. Johnny's love has always been a musician. He's always loved playing in a band, hence why he has done the Hollywood Vampires with Joe Perry and Alice Cooper. But Nicolas Cage helped him out, got him into acting, said, you should do it, man. And he became one of the top actors for decades. Film, beyond film, beyond film. He's, there's a lot of great things to say about Johnny Depp. Is he perfect? No, who is? He's not a perfect person. But you could see how humble he is. You could see you could see how grateful he is, how thankful he is. And he has a great life. His life turned out to be pretty terrific. That is until Amber Heard got in his way. Probably one of the worst choices he's made because all the other choices seem to have panned out. But just not that one. Hopefully when April comes around and they get to Virginia, this 3-week trial to be decided by a jury, they will see through H's BS, and they will see that the person who was really wronged in all of this, the person who's lost jobs, who's lost work, who's lost pay, was not Amber Heard. It was Johnny Depp. I can only hope he gets justice, and I believe all of you feel the same way as I do. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I have more coming out on this case. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. A lot more coming your way. So stick around here on Rob's Rules, my fellow rulers. Thank you for your support. You know I love you. Take care. Be safe and be well, and I'll see you next time.